Hello, and welcome to the premiere episode of Crypto Noob, where we learn together about cryptocurrency. A lot of crypto channels out there, and I don't mean to compete in any expertise way. That's why I've stepped into the position of Crypto Noob, because I've been at this since November of last year. And one of the things I really regret is that I didn't start sooner. And if you're starting now, that's okay. Never too late to start. We are in the midst of a bull cycle, which means that crypto will be going up. All of crypto will be going up. The general consensus is that will be happening until probably fall or maybe later, but definitely for a while. So if you buy in now, very good chance that you'll make some money on it if you sell at the right time. That's another aspect of it, is you can't just hold on, or you can do dollar cost averaging, which is where you just continually buy. That's the most conservative way of getting crypto. Is you just say, you know what, no matter what the price is, I'm going to buy a little bit every month, and it goes up, it goes down. The people who were buying last year at this time are doing quite well if they bought a few $1,000s worth of crypto. But I don't want to intimidate you with that kind of a number. I think that, $100, $50 in Bitcoin at this point, since you own none, would be a great start. And so I guess the next question is, how do you do that? And I would say the easiest way, you have to get it on an exchange where you exchange your fiat currency, which is cash monies, for Bitcoin in exchange. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin, obviously. Bitcoin is around 58 right now, $58,000 per Bitcoin. So you just buy a piece of a Bitcoin. And I would say, there are a lot of different ways of doing it. I would say probably the very easiest way is just to go on Coinbase, which is a very well established company, and they have a very easy to use interface. And I have a referral link in the description below. And when you do that, we'll each get $10, so that's good for both of us, and that'll start you on your journey. So when you do that, you'll have to have a form of ID, driver's license, and you connect it to your bank account, so you can pull out some cash. And I know they might do credit cards, but I don't know. I did mine with a bank account, and once you're set up with that, hopefully it doesn't take very long. It took me a little while to figure out, but go over there and poke around a little bit. And there are also plenty of people like Crypto Dad who will walk you through the, blow by blow experience of doing that. I'm not going to unbox that one for you. There are people who are much better at it than I am. And when you sign up, they have a little added bonus that there's earning rewards. So if you watch some short little videos, and I'll tell you a secret, you don't even have to watch those videos. There are places online that have all the answers to those questions, so you can just skip ahead. And I think even if you get the answers wrong, you can just, you can keep trying until you get the answers right. Anyway, so that'll take another 10-15 minutes. Then you'll have $30 worth of crypto, and whether that crypto blows up and becomes something big, or just kind of sits there, which mine's been doing since I got it, still $30. Can't complain about that. And one last thing, just about Coinbase, is that the Coinbase regular app is kind of expensive. So attached to that is Coinbase.pro, which the interface is much more familiar. It's much cheaper to go through Coinbase.pro. Also, when you end up transferring your money, that is free, I think. Well, no, I mean the costs are very it's negligible. So those would be my sage advice as a noob, somebody who hasn't who made a lot of mistakes. So as we go along, I'm going to try to tell you about the things that I did wrong and that I wish people have kind of steered me away from. I do watch a lot of shows, and I'll put some links to some of the ones that I watch. You should familiarize yourself with this on a daily basis, kind of get into this whole world, because there's a lot to learn, and the sooner you learn it, the better off you'll be. I believe this is the future. Blockchain and cryptocurrency. There's so many different applications of this incredible new invention. They're saying it's like the invention of the internet, and now it's finally getting some mass adoption. So if you want to be ahead of the curve, then I recommend you do it. All of the big hedge funds and major banks are buying in now, so the price is just going to go up during this bull run, and so, like, really, the most important thing is that you just get started. I wish if I could go back in my time machine and watch this show, that if I had done this show 6 months earlier, if there had been somebody who'd done this show 6 months earlier and just had told me, hey, doesn't matter how much you buy, just buy some crypto. And once again, I suggest it's Bitcoin, although it can be Ethereum. That's what I hold the majority of my crypto in. But I just bought in at a time when that seemed like that was a good buy, and it's gone up. It's kind of hovering there right now, and I don't know exactly why. There's also ADA, which is just added to Coinbase, which I have quite a bit of too. I don't know if that's going to go that high during this cycle, and just hold on to it and learn about it, and tell other people what you know. That's why I kind of felt like I had to do this show, was I really wanted to evangelize. That's not the word I'm looking for. I wanted to be an evangelist for this new thing, which I really believe in. I bought in. I'm part of the cult, and I think you should be too, because it's just imagine, like, if you had a website back in the early days of the internet, when only big companies did, like when nobody did, you would just corner the market, because there would be so few other people doing it. And anyway, that's it. So keep an eye out. I'm going to post these whenever I have something interesting to say, and I hope that you join me in this journey down the crypto hole. That sounded terrible. Anyway, thanks for signing in, and please subscribe and click the like button. As everyone says on these shows, it helps get me noticed by other people, which is really what I want to do. I don't plan on making a mint doing this, but it's get me started. So anyway, thanks for joining, and I'll have something else out soon.